universe is full of mysteries. Good evening, friends, and welcome back once again. Thank you for joining Elvertine level 31, I think, Void Elf Blacksmith. Currently we're in the Firefly Tavern in Zangarmarsh, just hanging out with my main man, innkeeper Corinth Stockton, just out in his natty threads there, talking to Naka. So we made a bit of a decision in the interim between this episode and the last episode. Basically, the situation is this: the recipes to continue leveling blacksmithing here in Outlands require gaining reputation with particular factions. So I thought, you know what, maybe it's time to move on to the next zone, and I think it's time to hit up Northrend and start our blacksmithing journey for the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. So without further ceremony, we are back in Shatra. We're going to make our way back to Stormwind City and then head on out to Northrend and commence our mining, skilling up, leveling up, and blacksmithing. I guess starting with Saronite. So I'm going to make my way down to the portal. Not sure where the portal is, just run around. There it is. Portal to Stormwind City. We'll head through the portal. And we're in the Wizard's Sanctum. So let's have a look. Can we go to Dalaran? I think we can go to Dalaran. Ashran, I think it's on the other side. Let's come back. Crystal Song Forest, Dalaran. Okay, thanks to the magic of portals, we are in Dalaran City, and we can fly here, which is also good. So we're going to head on down to the blacksmithing and mining trainers, respectively, and see what we have to do here. So, first of all, I might just get rid of some junk in my bags. Here's a blacksmithing trainer. So first thing is we'll learn the Northrend blacksmithing, and then we'll just go through and learn all these recipes. It's quite a lot of recipes. It's good. It's a good sign anyway. Just learning. Learn that helm. Okay. So open up the blacksmithing tab here, and let's see what we need to get. So cobalt is, I think the lowest level metal is cobalt. So we definitely need some cobalt. And that's it pretty much. We'll go find some cobalt. And also probably worth leveling up mining, which is just here somewhere. There he is. Jedediah. Northrend mining. Smelt cobalt. Great stuff. Okay, let's check out the map. We'll zoom out to Northrend. So now this is a question. I'm going to rack my brains, but I think cobalt, Howling Ford, it's full of cobalt. Where else? Dragonblight, not so much. Borean Tundra, not too bad. But I think Grizzly Hills, no, Howling Forward, sorry. So I'm going to make my way to Howling Forward. Commence cobalt farming. So just going to fly up to the flight path, just up here. And I just want to see whether... Oops. We don't need cold weather flying. See whether I can actually just fly down there, and I can. So away I go, and I will see you in the Howling Ford. Okay, we are coming into land at the Howling Ford. Hopefully we'll get lucky with a cobalt. Maybe I'll just try a big loop. Looping seems to be the sort of successful strategy. And some fangtooth herrings as well. We're going to do some fishing. Take it easy. We're going to relax. There's no rush particularly. There's always time to stop and grab a little fish. Not selling super well the fish recently. That was the Outland fish. So we'll see if we have better luck with the North Rend fish. I guess really at the end of the day people want fish from the latest expansion probably, unless they are leveling up old school cooking recipes, which they might do. Plenty of fish here. Pygmy suckerfish. I remember farming those years ago. Can't remember why though. I think you can make some kind of weird recipe with them. Or maybe some alchemical potion. Okay, let's mount up. Let's go bag ourselves some cobalt. Look at that cliff, it's massive. We'll start, we'll go all the way up to the top. I used to love Wrath of the Lich King back in the day. My favourite expansion by far. If you had to ask me why, I don't know, really. Just really captured my imagination. Loved the mood. I love the music. I love the dungeons, quests, etc., etc. So it has a very powerful nostalgic effect, I think, on me. I used to farm the ore quite a lot back in the day. Can't remember why. I don't know if I had a blacksmith character or engineer or something, or maybe I just wanted to sell it and earn some coin. So far, not super generous with the spawns, except for now. There we go. Got my first cobalt ore. I used to farm titanium, I think it was. Is that the name? Titanium. Quite a lot. I used to farm it in the battleground. Okay, we're going to have a bit of a fight here. This dwarf. What if he runs away? Oh. There's always a mob behind you, isn't there, in this game? I think it's winter, spring. Is that the battlefield? Can't remember. I used to really like that battlefield as well. Kind of a big, epic, adventuring battlefield. It's good. Good fun. I had quite a few friends playing the game at that point. I think I was even in a guild, maybe. Good times. Good times. Anyway, we are now reliving the glory days, travelling around Howling Ford. I remember these shovel tusk stags. I remember them being quite annoying to fight. Let's come back here. I used to have this add-on years ago that would alert you if there was a rare mob in the neighbourhood. I wonder if I can get that add-on again. There was a stage where I kind of used to know where all the rare mobs were. I used to try and fly around trying to find them. There's got to be a bit of ore down here somewhere. Surely. There we go. Avoid combat. Can't believe they didn't attack me. What's this? Maplewood treasure chests. Oh, I see. On the pirate ship. Oh God, I've got to go all the way down there. Okay. We do a bit of fishing while we're down here. I can't wait to get the super fast mount. Let's have a look for some treasure. There's a fishing school here. Imperial manta rays. Try and get us a few. Bag a few. That's better. We are done. Let's head up this way. This is a horde area just here. Not sure if I should be flying too close to it in case they attack me somehow. Vengeance Landing. Let's get a few more of these manta rays. A little bit of graphics card lag there for some reason. Probably had my computer running too long. May need a reboot. Okay. Back on our way. Let's probably head up to get back up here. We really need cobalt fundamentally. And it's not incredibly generous with the cobalt. Saronite is certainly something that's a lot easier to farm. What's here? Sometimes a little, what is that, treasure chest? If you're lucky, can't see any. Let's go up here. It's so good knowing where the cobalt is. Back in the day I just used to fly around randomly hoping to find it. Megalith. There we go. It's pretty low risk farming this stuff. There's no one around really. Let's head down to this little cluster here. Caldermere Lake. Okay. Let's get the music going a little bit. Quite like the music around this area. Very evocative. Heading up here. It's so strange, but I used to know pretty much where all the nodes would spawn. Just because I did it so often. I have this vague memory at the back of my mind. I mean, Wrath of the Lich King was released so long ago now, it feels. Was it 10 years or more? I don't even know. Where is it hiding? Oops. Northern Lights up in the sky. Another nice touch from the game designers. Some kobolds. It's good to see kobolds. Get some frostweave cloth as well. There's ore in the mine. Oh wow, I just got shot down, I think. How strange. Not sure what happened there. Not sure where the ore actually is. Thought it was in here. How funny. Let's exit the mine, see if we can actually fly away. that's wrong. Oh. Okay, time for a fight. That's better. There's another node over here somewhere. These nodes are just in the most random places ever. I remember this area, sort of. Where am I? I keep going this way. Looking for treasure as I go. Really not having much luck with treasure. I haven't found a single chest. Like, I know where they spawn, but they just, don't spawn. Is the problem. Let's head into the woods a little bit. Okay, doing pretty well now, I think, with the cobalt. I used to farm the herbs as well. Gold clover, I think it was called. Used to fly out to this little rocky outcrop here. Always a node down here somewhere. Farming all this on a ground mount is completely onerous. Or more Imperial mantas. Let's head out here a little bit. Is it just there? Head inland a little bit. Comes a wolf, which we are fighting. Hope he doesn't have a knockback skill, because I will be dead. Okay, let's head down the coast a bit more. This way. A little bit more. Beagle Blast Fuse. Westguard Keep. worth checking out for treasure there. Grab this flight path. Head down here. Lunk Tusk. I used to love this little island here for some reason with the gondola to get down to it. Let's head out there. There's always one or two nodes out here. 43 cobalts. It's 1 cobalt to 1 bar. That's awesome. In Badlands, sorry not Badlands, in Outlands it was 2 to 1. Which made farming pretty onerous, as you remember. And down the other side of the island. I wonder if I can use the flight path here. Yep. So creative, isn't it? There's 1 or 2 nodes left on the island. I'm trying to keep low to the ground so I don't have to spend hours flying up and down. Let's see, cross over the water here. Rich cobalt. Can't believe that bear didn't come at me. Okay, it's probably almost time to head back to Dalaran and do some leveling up. Try and make a full loop if possible. Off. Now where do I go? All the way up to the top. It's one of the downsides of flying down there, but flying mounts for the win. Let's come down here. There. Let's head out to the end of the peninsula. See if we can get another one out here somewhere. Sometimes a treasure chest there. Sometimes there. much joy out here. Let's cross over. And then we'll head back to the flight path, which is just down there somewhere. This is pretty much the start. There's usually at least one node up here. And there it is. Somewhere here. Oh, I just got knocked off my mount. I swear I just saw a node. I wonder where it went. How strange. Determined to get one more without having to go into a mine, preferably. Let's cut back this way. There we go. One more node. Okay. And now back down to Valgard. What is that at the end there? Is it a portal? Could it be a portal? Surely not. Oh, I know what it is. The Dock Master. There we go. Griffin Master. Back to Dalaran. And I'll see you there, friends. Okay, here we are, back in Dalaran. And we'll head down to the forge. We've got quite a bit of cobalt, 55 pieces, not bad. Let's go in here. We'll smelt them all down. I think we can smelt them here. And I'll pause the video and see you in a moment. Okay, so next thing to do is blacksmithing tab. Minimize cataclysm. What can we make here? Skeleton key. Let's go ahead and make one of those. I wonder if I can open this box. Yes, I can. Thorium lockbox. Nice. Strong lockbox. Very good. Corium lockbox. Also very good. Okay. Fellstone bindings of the Great Blade. Any more lockboxes? No. Chest piece is level 32. My current chest piece is 34. Well, it's still kind of relevant. Triangle shield, shoulders, braces, We'll start with the shoulders. Okay, now let's jump up here. Gauntlets. Okay, let's train up on some new recipes. What is that? A one-handed mace. The dirk. That's Saronite. Back to the gauntlets. Eight. Chest piece. Okay, let's pause that. Spiked shoulders, spiked chest piece, 11th strength. What's mine? 9 strength, 13 stam. Okay, I run out of. Nope. Let's make those. We'll get to Saronite in another 4 levels. So that's pretty good. Still a bit of cobalt leveling to do. Okay, that'll do for this evening. So once again, I'd like to thank you for joining me on this leveling journey. Please feel free to like and subscribe. I hope you join me again too for some more leveling adventures. Bye for now.